Hey, what's good everyone? Today we're going to take a detailed look at the Undefeated Nike Air Force 1 from the Dunk versus Air Force 1 pack. And when I ordered these on the sneakers app, I was hoping these are going to suck, but do they? We're going to find out right after the break. So here it is, the Undefeated Nike Air Force 1 from the Dunk versus Air Force 1 pack, collaboration with Undefeated from, I think, California, right? Why was I hoping these are gonna suck? Of course, I like this shoe. I like the colors. I like the way this is set up. I just love this dual tone setup here where the inside and the outside is flipped. So, as I'm trying not to cop too much recently, I was hoping these are gonna be just nah, you know, at least so that I would feel inclined to keep them. But I have to say, even despite the materials are not top notch, not the top shelf or nothing, these are awesome somehow. I really like the colors a lot. Let's dive really quickly into the shoe. Leather is nothing great. The blue leather that you can find here is simulating, I think, crocodile leather or something. It's really plasticky. Maybe it is even plastic. Doesn't feel great at all. We have this mustard colored puffy material on the toe box. I'm not a fan of these indentaments here, whatever you want to call them, of this indented stuff. I would have preferred if this was punched out completely. It doesn't bother me too much, but I think for the breathability, it might be a little bit better, even though, well, AF1s are not very breathable anyway, so probably doesn't even matter if this is punched out or not. We have a fairly decent white leather on the inside of the shoe. I'm not sure why they didn't give the same treatment to the blue material. Very, very weird. Then we have a mustard colored canvas material here on the inner swoosh. We have a white patent leather material on the outer swoosh, and I really, really like this. We have the Undefeated 5-strike logo at the heel. Of course, we have the Air Force Air branding at the heel. We have the Nike Air branding at the heel tab. I love that off-white or cream, or it's almost yellowish, beige midsole here, outsole the same thing. And we have, again, the Undefeated 5-strike logo at the tongue. The tongue, by the way, is that cut open material that you find on a lot of shoes by Nike recently, but the tongue is not padded a lot. This is a very thin tongue, which surprises me because usually the tongue on the Air Force 1 is a little bit thicker. This is strangely thin, so I don't know what's up with that, but it doesn't bother me too much. It's not so thin that it feels flimsy or something. I just would have expected this to be a little bit thicker. It comes with two sets of laces actually, the blue laces that are in here and the white laces that you can find on the inside of the shoe. I haven't unpacked them because I wasn't sure if I'm going to keep them or not, but I really feel inclined to keep them because this is a great shoe for fall because of those ordinary materials. These are very, very easy to clean. At least that synthetic leather here. I'm not sure how is that the case with this puffy material. I don't even know what that is. Is it canvas? It might be canvas. So canvas is always a little tricky to clean, but we'll see about that. Yeah, forgot to mention there's also patent leather on the heel tab. And yeah, that's basically it. White synthetic inner liner, that mustard colored insole with white branding on top of it. Get out the laces on the other shoe and have a look inside. It says Dunk versus Air Force 1. They released another pack before this one with a white blue Air Force 1 and that purple blue Dunk Glow, which I really want to have. I tried for that one, but I didn't get it. But These are very dope as well. I think these fit a little better than the other Air Force One that I have. They're not as roomy as the other one. That's very good for me. And like I said, this is a great fall beater. Did I say it's a great fall beater? It's very practical for fall. I don't think that I'm gonna beat them up, but this is very suited for fall. So I am not salty at all that I was able to get them. Probably gonna put in the white laces into these because I do prefer that little pop, even though it is going to be a little bit off because of the midsole. Usually I like to match white laces with a white midsole. It's gonna match because of that white swoosh and the white intersection of the shoe. It's not like you're not gonna be able to change anything when it comes to laces. It's not gonna be forever. So sizing wise, I went with my true size, which I have usually in New Balance, Adidas and Asics. This is a 12.5. I've been sizing up in Nikes recently for Air Max 1 90s and the Air Max BW, for example, and the Dunk, to be exact, because I do like a little bit more room. But I would say go with the same size as in your other Air Force Ones. Some people size down for whatever that means. Standard Air Force One sizing, standard Air Force One comfort. I don't find the Air Force One uncomfortable at all. I mean, for me, they're a little bit wider anyway, so I don't have any issues there. Even though I have the feeling they are a little less bulky here in the toe section than my other Air Force One that I have, the Rocker Park. Check out my video right here if you want. And other than that, not much more to add. Kind of happy that I did pick them up because they do not suck at all. I think the colorways fire, execution fire. Love the fact that these are dual tone. I just love stuff like that. I love the colors, love the tongue setup and everything. Love the patent leather. I think this is very, very well put together shoe, and happy to add these to the collection. So I hope you found all of this information useful. I hope I'm going to see you in the next video. So thank you very much for watching. Until next time, bye bye.